99 North. Bitch said 99 North again.
Yeah, she'll bitch gives that.
Even my partner see this bitch tripping. Now we headed to Joe's Crab Shack right now. When you come to Sacramento, you know what I mean, you gotta come to motherfucking Joe's Crab Shack, you know what I mean? Cause the Mac and Lounge ain't up yet. So we come to Joe's Crab Shack and shit like that.
15, 20 minutes. Yeah, like normal. That's why I wrote up 3 ones. We gonna smoke one now. I have
Funky, 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 funky. We might make a new saying, funky, funky, funky.
That's a new dance.
Yeah, have everybody in the club smelling themselves.
Blunt number 1.
That might start a wave.
On my No, if you had 10 fish and 5 drown, how many do you have? If you had 10 fish and 5 drown, how many do you have?
Wait, I got 10 fish.
And 5 drown, how many you have?
5. Hold on, wait, did I say something wrong? 5. He said if I got 10 fishes.
Fish cannot drown.
There you go.
Hold on, I tried. Do I get a dollar for the effort?
So if I pick a year, you pick a year. You get it, you get the dollar until we get it. You want to bet? Yeah. All right, you in. So it's $3 pot. You bet? All right, I start first. 2014.
when she graduated?
Yeah.
When you were in? 2019? 19, she graduated 2012.
2006.
Any others right? None? 14, 12, or 6?
I graduated in 09.
Oh, 9.
Right in between.
Can't go backwards.
Can't go backwards.
That was my guess in my head.
He got Steph Curry and Durant on his arm. He is fake.
Them his favorite players.
Nah, that's fake.
How?
He's fake.
He been having them even when he bought his own team.
He fake. I know that.
How you can't have his favorite players but on his own team? That's not fake. He didn't know he didn't know he was gonna see the Warriors in the finals.
He wasn't asking Kyle Lowry and all them shit, Kawhi Leonard and all them.
You know, them niggas is weak.
He wasn't telling
nobody
them
in their own wife don't got them tatted. What the fuck you talking about? Them niggas' own wife don't got them tatted. These niggas crazy, but I need to be on ESPN. ESPN sign me, nigga. We gonna blow. I ain't even gonna cuss. We gonna blow. Stephen A. Smith Jr.
Hey, Shannon Sharp, the dopest one though.
I got another question for you. Damn. How many months have 28 days in it?
What?
How many months has 28 days in it? Don't say months so you can think. You can mail go, February. Got you, baby. I knew there was something in there about me. Every month got 28 days in it, girl. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know.
That was a good one.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, we wanted one. We wanted one. I got another question for you later, not right now. Yeah, see? Got you.
We got 12 minutes.
T-minus 12 minutes interview? No, T-minus 12 minutes Uber.
To get there. No? We're right here. We gotta go down. Walk this way. Walk this way.
Blunt number 2.
They was like, hey, there's some niggas down here. Get them before they come out of jail. Why else would they come in a paddy wagon, bro? OG. You got 10 fish you just caught. 5 of them drowned. How many you got? Huh? No, listen, you got 10 of them. Only, oh shit, I hear you.
Yeah.
Did he?
Prime time.
Too late.
lucky enough to have flagged for that, probably from the sample. Everybody's tapping in saying, what's up with Bub Doe?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up with Bub Doe? Hennessy is on the line, the live feed right now, watching, asking about you.
What's
so
up
I know
with
your
y'all?
birthday just passed, or is now.
Yep, is now.
Is
just
now,
passed.
right?
Hey,
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Congratulations
Appreciate
on
y'all.
another rotation of this planet.
Right.
So much love. Welcome to 360 Radio, Connected Radio.
Thank
Overdue.
you. Right.
For the people out there who live under a rock, let them know who you are and where you're from and what do you do? What do you represent?
My name is Bub. People know me as Bub Sop. Mainly a videographer. Also kind of a facilitator of just kind of the community.
Connector.
Yeah, connector.
Yeah, that's right.
My brand is Capital Connection. I like to connect the capital.
Hey,
Is kind of what I live by.
wonderful.
But just trying to bring people together and whatnot.
So Capital Connection, what do you provide out of that brand? What do you do for people?
Capital Connection is my location as well as my brand. At my location, we offer studio, video, kind of whatever promotion, marketing. We can help you build a website. We can help you get stuff printed up and get going. We kind of have connections to a lot of people in Sacramento.
Right, so you're going to make it easier for everybody.
Right, yeah.
You're the conduit, so to speak.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So how did you get involved in this scene? Like, when did you start?
Shit.
I know I've been seeing you at the cannabis clubs for a good dozen years, so.
Right. Yeah,
12 plus.
I've always been within the cannabis community. Definitely a big weed smoker.
Okay.
But-
Shout out to California, bitch.
That's right.
That's right. Yes.
But pretty much everybody in this room kind of helped me get started.
Who did you
kinda
bring
met,
with you?
I met my homie Juice behind me.
Great segue.
He's my first artist that I kind of really ever kind of started making music with. Built a studio for him in his garage. Kind of took over his garage, and
Okay.
we
Those
had
are the
Spice
best
One
ones.
come through. I don't know. It was just dope. Started making music. Started making videos or whatnot. His homie Nice was part of the picture as well. Started making music with him. Kind of fell in with Hirsch. Hirsch kind of is a big connector of the city too.
Good
So,
work with your community outreach, sir. I
Thank
see
you.
it. I see it all the time.
There you go. See? And just trying to keep up with him and help him in all ways as possible. And he's kind of helped connect me to the city as well.
Wonderful.
And then,
So, as a videographer,
uh-huh.
what is your ideal client? Like, what is somebody who's going to get a good video out of you versus somebody who's not?
Man, somebody who has an idea of what they want to do,
Okay.
and somebody who's willing to collaborate and to listen as well and to take suggestions.
Good. All good answers.
Right. And just even professionalism, so on time, just understanding
Right.
of everything, but as well as like I'm pretty transparent and people can slide on me and edit with me, and I definitely encourage that. And some artists choose to. Shout out Buddha.
Hey.
Some artists choose not to. But
well, his background really go. So.
Exactly. Definitely. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Buddha's the dude. Yes, we busted that song.
Hell yeah.
So I'm proud of that song right there. My background really go.
Right.
Let's
Shout
do
out
it.
Buddha. Stand up, Blue.
He goes crazy.
Right.
So that's
But,
good to know.
Yeah, just somebody who just kind of has a little bit of idea of what they want to do, but as well as is open to other suggestions as well.
Right.
And is just professional with it. It's time to work when we're filming. It's not time to party, even
Right,
though we're trying to emulate a party. We're
Of
not
course.
trying to have you get drunk on set because you still have a lot more shit to shoot.
Right.
As well as the people who they bring around as well. They have to have in mind like.
Oh yeah, it can
we
get
have-
kind of out of control.
Yeah, I have friends as well as I have business partners. And my business partners are the ones who are going to help me with shit, and my friends are just going to participate, but not really.
Right, they're just here to kick it.
Exactly.
You
So,
better bring something to this motherfucker. That's all I got
something
to
the
say.
table, right.
Whether it's weed, water, a ride,
A joke,
some socks,
make us laugh, shit.
slippers,
Make
something.
us laugh
for
while
this
we
bitch.
sitting here hot. Shit,
Right,
shout out Hirsch.
something.
Right.
Yeah. Wonderful. So, I know you brought music, so I definitely want to highlight some of the music. So, which one would you like to go into first?
Let's just start off with Standing on the Corner. Just
Okay.
because that's the homie Juice right here. He's the one that inspired me to start this whole music video shit. Just because his music inspired me.
I vaguely remember you, and you might remember me from Giants and Elephants Radio at Sanctuary Studios.
Right.
Nigga, quit acting like you know.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I smoke a lot of weed.
I also looked a lot different back then. So, big shout out, Giants and Elephants Radio, Sanctuary Studios. We're going to go into that right now. Standing on a corner, Bub in the building, Juice.
Come on, breathe that.
Ayy, okay, okay. Now I'm standing on the corner, fresh J. Jonas, selling everything from crack to marijuana. I was getting my money, stacking my guap. I was getting my money, stacking my guap. Now I'm standing on the corner, fresh J. Jonas, selling everything from crack to marijuana. I was getting my money, stacking my guap. I was getting my money, stacking my guap. I be in a trap for months with my crack and my guns, laid back in the slums where they jacking for fun. I feel trapped in the slums, so I'm trapping for fun. I got 2 bops in the back and a chop in the front. One chop in the crack, one rolling the blunt. On my mama I stun. It's a fresh J. Jonas, standing on the corner getting dough like Homer. You can have all I want, I do whatever I want, cause I'm a dope boy. Squad up or lay down. Squad up or lay down. Hey, we getting it, bitch. Yeah, we getting it, bitch. Hey, we getting it, bitch. Yeah, we getting it, bitch. Now I was standing on the corner with a bunch of dope dealers when the rollers were on us, selling everything from crack to marijuana. I was getting my money, stacking my guap. I was getting my money, stacking my guap.
Whether you a B-boy, C-boy, D-boy, holding shit, standing on the corner, drugs in your J. Jonah kicks, banging with the knife or explode the fifth. From the Golden Gate up to Sacramento, down to the Angel City, trying to bang a bitch that's pretty. If she asks her, did he throw the peace sign at her? Yeah, the peace might shatter any bone in your body just for underestimating, catching cases while they doing it. Bitch, I'm pursuing shit. J game right. Last night I rocked the speed zype. We was up all night, the cocaine and weed hype. These guys don't buy Levi's, we buy LRGs and MFGs. Dog, you need a penalty. If you rockin' bummy shit, go and get your money quick. Bubble up, double up, hustle harder, pimp it, bitch. We go harder, yeah, it's evident. We don't need no proof, dog. The song is the evidence.
Squad up or lay down.
And that was like 12. How many years? It was like 12 years ago.
Wow.
That was 12 years ago.
That shit is old.
So if he got that in him,
Yeah, we need to get the newsies.
yeah, right.
The
new to squeeze something new.
Squad up or lay down.
Right.
So I see Skylit in the building.
Hey,
Skylit, I see you. Hey.
He's
I'm
been-
just saying, though, I'm connected to a lot of these people. So Bub, what does SOP mean?
Stop.
You know, Bub the SOP. Is
Man.
it shooter of photography?
Man, it's Superior of Productions.
Okay, well look at me making shit up. I've said that to hella people. I'm like, I think it's shooter of photography. No, thank you. That's
all
why I
good.
asked
It's
those
all- yeah,
things.
for sure,
See,
for
making
sure.
shit up. That's what I do best. I have a very vivid imagination. Make
Shooter of
imagination.
Photography.
Shooter of photography.
I like
That's
that.
some new girl shit. You know, like something Nick would say or something. I don't know. What's the future for you? What are you planning? What do you got going on?
Oh man, I don't know. I was just talking to my homie B fam about this, and you know, like once you kind of like there's so much, like once you have a template to things that you're trying to do,
Right.
like, and you see success come from these different lanes, like you can almost do anything, and it's almost scary, but it's almost
It is.
it's yeah, like I want to get started on so much, but at the same time, like what do I want to get started on next? But I don't know, I definitely want to bring the ciphers back. I know DC's already got the little ciphers going and shit, and that's
Can you
that's
plug
hella
that
dope.
for me? I really want to interview
And that's
these
yeah,
when he's around.
definitely. I'll holler out and see what's up.
I'm all when he's around.
Yeah,
I never know when that is, but
Right.
shout out. I think Free DC's right now.
Yeah,
right
Free
now?
DC's
Free
first,
DC's.
yeah.
I love
I know
DC.
he got that going, and that's dope. And I started a little cipher a couple years ago.
You know what else I was going to talk to you about, and I know you're directly related to, is To Be Blunt Show.
Yeah.
To Blee Blunt Show.
To Blee Blunt.
I used to record with Blee at Sanctuary years ago, so we've known each other for years and years, and I really admire his platform and what he does. Such a crispy, clean outcome, and he's just got this whole narrative, and I love that shit. So please, and pass it to him as well. Very good work on that.
Yeah,
it's excellent. I mean,
that's definitely something that I am excited that I'm currently doing, because it is something new other than music videos, and it is something positive. Not that all the music videos aren't positive,
right?
But it is something positive for
the city, right?
Correct. Yeah, and I got my homie Colt here. It's nice that we have the studio at the warehouse, because with that he's able to come through and do his narrative.
Right.
And he can pass that along to me next door, and I can chop that into the video, and you know, it all comes out
that
nice,
shit ends up
clean.
looking like butter, though, man.
Right. So
looks like
you know,
the
just
fucking
trying to keep adding to that and keep helping him out as well.
looks like some Outcast, like Hey Ya video shit. When you're done with it, I love it.
Thank you.
You're very talented. So how would you say that, as far as photography and videography, and I know how, you know, we wiggle around the city. I do the same thing. Did you feel like it's given you a bigger lane? You know, like not just being a shooter. Are you able to get into shows and things like that? Do you feel like you can wiggle a little bit more because you've got an actual in with the artist?
I mean,
I do.
Yeah, for sure. Like it has its ups and its downs. You know,
That's true.
You have certain people that you know don't. Unfortunately, I'm a businessman.
Right.
So I stay down the middle with everything, but because of certain people that I do work with, certain people look at me like I'm affiliated with certain people.
Yeah,
which,
and that's just not what it is.
I mean, I guess, you know, it I don't know.
That's just people who don't do business.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, people have come to me before and been like, why do you play that on your stage? Because it's a radio station. We play all kinds of shit.
That's what we do.
We're supposed to do that, you know?
Exactly.
Like, I don't fucking side up. I like what slaps.
Exactly.
And a lot of this shit does, because SAC and Northern California has immense talent. It's insane. Speaking of, we have more from you.
Yeah.
Club Holiday, I know we have, and we have Tuesday morning?
Yep.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do next?
Let's do the Club Holiday.
Featuring Matt Hurst, and there in the corner.
Matt Hurst.
Hey! Did that surprise you?
Yeah, this is all surprising. They don't know I'm playing them. They don't think they slap like that. They slap to me.
Feeling myself. My gun in my pants, so yeah, I'm a sack, so look at my belt. Yeah, I used to get roast, running around. I hopped in that water, they thought I would drown, but I'm like a Phelps. Yeah, I had to do self, now I'm meditating, focus on well. Being still chillin', smoking on kelp. In my way, moving like I'm a well. With my brodies, cause I know they won't tell. You can catch the wind, it's the cell. Baby looking like she wanted to feel. Yeah, so I told her the drill. Put off to the side, showed her it's real. Now she be friends and they know when to deal. So I hit her and I told them to slide. We got a boost so they let me inside. You know I'm lit cause I'm smoking on fire. I know they ain't dumb, so I hope they don't try. They probably gon' die, I'm here for a lot. Pray on my enemies, pray for the guidance. Gotta be wise, I'm still using logic. But I came to party, sorry baby, I don't fuck with Bacardi. But Trinity, let's get it started. No, I don't think about the morning. All black put me on so it's quoted. Damn, I bet they ain't noticed. Yeah, the club ain't closed, the party ain't over, cause we kept it open. Bet I book with the owners. They know we gon' take what they owe us. So the shit came with a bonus. Cause we keep it lit, this is a sauna. Baby girl sweat dripping all on her. I'm a dog, so you know I'm a boner. My lady ain't trippin', she'll wait till it's over. Yeah, now I'ma get both for her. Bending it over. Yeah.
Treat the club like a holiday. Yeah.
I think I hear beef.
I'ma treat the club like a holiday. Yeah.
That sound like 2 bitches.
Yeah, 2 bitches. Treat the club like a holiday. Yeah.
Let me think what I did.
We gon' treat the club like a holiday. Hey, we treat the club like a holiday. Yeah, I said we club on holidays. We keep the club like a holiday. Yeah, because we club on holidays. Yeah, we treat the club like a holiday. Yeah, I said the club on holidays. Yeah. Treat the club like a holiday, yeah. Cause we club on holidays.
Let me think. Big fam, let me think. Hold on, let me smoke. I had too much to drink. Yeah, Mac Hurst. That's what she heard. Yeah, hold on, let me park these beans. Right here on the curb. Yeah, right in front of the club. The club always show me fucking love. When I step up in the club, throw that motherfucking up. Money make it rain. Money make it rain. Money make it rain. Money make it rain. Bitches like a flock. Bitches like a flock. Pigeons, no, not the train. Yeah, little booty matters. Little booty matters. Big booties do too. Yeah, like
like the back bitches, but the Mexicans in the HXM too. Yeah, hey B fam, hold on, nigga, this smoke right here too strong. Yeah, how long we gon' be in this club, nigga? Feel like we been here too long. Yeah, sit around 4. Yeah, now here we go. Yeah, we already on 4 bottles. Now 1 more, 3 more. Yeah, Scottie Pippen, nigga. Yeah, I ain't gotta say nothing. Yeah, see, I was at the club, but now I'm at the house and we all fucking. Yeah, who is your friend? I don't know. That's what I told her. Yeah, she said she wanna fucking eat her pussy and smoke it like some Doja. Yeah,
I be with Bub. Oh yeah, I be with Bub. Official BFamTMS.com and at official BFamTMS. I kind of been in the cuts. Just kind of just observing the scene. I like to call it. You feel me? Collecting my energies and getting right. But I'm ready to work. Y'all gonna hear the versatility, and it's a lot more that I can do. It's just I'm just been, you know, letting life get the most of me. But you know that's
it happens.
That's what happens, and you gotta just keep rolling with the punches and keep grinding. And if you got a dream, you just gotta continue to work through all that adversity. So that's what I'm just going through, real life adversity. But just being associated with Bub kind of keep me around that creative energy, you know. So
it
that's
helps.
why, yeah, it definitely helps you get out of those little creative ruts or those little mental or whatever ruts you want to call yourself having. But you know, you got to keep working. Time, I'm not gonna stop flying. You feel me? I'm not from Sac, so I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from Oakland, California.
Okay,
so moving out here and meeting Bub while working at the club that we was working at, you know, it's
a beautiful connection, yeah.
Yeah, it connected being a capital connection, you know what I'm saying? Being able to link it in, you know, building the studio. I was actually, like, being able to work with Colt firsthand. Like, we really putting up foam, you know, and putting up putting up the backwoods on the wall and, you know, getting computers in there and stuff like that. So I've been around, you know, just be ready for that big splash that I'm gonna make. You know what I'm saying?
And that's kind of why I wanted to recognize Bub today, the shooter of photography, because he is a very implemental person in this scene and in this city and in this industry and in this culture. So anyone out there who's ingrained in it,
got a good head on his shoulders too, you know.
It's a good. He's a rational person, and I like that. There's not that many people out there like that anymore. So my hat's off to you. I'm not wearing a hat tonight, but when I am, well, I'm gonna tip it off for you. You know, I made this lane too, so I feel you, and it's like such a kindred spirit of people who create lanes and stay in that lane until you got a groove, and then you ain't moving, you know. So
it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't see, in whatever craft it is. You know
right.
And like it's a lot of passion and energy that's poured into that craft that people don't ever see. They just see that final product. Like I said, it looked like butter, but I see this man like sweat and fucking, you know, go through all type of emotions, like every range of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I know him only 4 years, but I've actually got to really know him well while through his work, his passion of his work. You know what I'm saying? All these guys, you know, they got passion in their work, you know, and just bringing that out and seeing what that final product can look like. It look like, what you said, butter.
Butter.
You feel me?
McButter. Molly McButter. There really was one, right? What?
Toast to
Bub. Toast for Bub. Yeah. We even got Eddie Z in here. What? Hey, damn son, where'd you find that at? I'm just saying. So anytime you have something you want to like promote or create, even if you want to create in our room, in our space, you know, like that's what we're here for. I think this area has a tremendous amount of talent, and I think that you have a great way of harnessing that. So we're welcome to share. Anybody who's positive and creative, we want to share with y'all. So that we're opening. I just want to make sure you know that. Any Monday night, stop by. Any Tuesday night, stop by. We're here. We're creating. We think that content is the new gateway drug over here at 360 Radio. So we just keep making more and more and more content. And eventually it's going to stick like the spaghetti on the fucking refrigerator. You know? It's my thought process. So, anything you want to tell the world before you get out of here?
Tap in. You know, this is what I do full time. I wake up and I get to work. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to work some more. You know, I'm trying to work some more with people who are trying to do more, not just stand in front of the camera and rap, stand in front of the homies and rap. Like, let's actually do some shit.
Right,
like, create
tell
a movement,
story.
make a movie, tell a story, make some people laugh, cry, something.
Right.
Shit.
I was an anger management counselor in the last video that we shot.
Perfect. Exactly.
They want to give me an Oscar for that shit. I humbly declined, but humbly. So, welcome to 360, y'all. Anytime you're now welcome. You know where it is. Come through, slide through. Everybody go out there, fuck with Bub, follow Bub. Bub SOP on Instagram. Instagram is pretty much the standard language for everyone now. So If you ain't fucking with Instagram, then you're probably either really conscious and not on any platforms, or you're not on any at all because you just don't know. So next week I got a big show. I'm not even exposing yet who's coming, so you guys got to watch the flyers. We're going to take some pictures. We're going to play this last song Tuesday morning. So thanks again, Bub, SOP, Capital Connection, Sky Lit is in the building, Mac Hirsch,
Hey,
B-Fam, Juice.
Nice.
Nice, got you. Peter Parker, DJ Eddie Z, Justin Z in the building, and this nice cameraman right here. Yay! Run that in.
Confiscating all the hatred. If I'm pacing back and forth, I'm contemplating on my options, calculating on my profits. I'm a prophet, not a doctor, not from Watson, not from Compton. That's 45 and I'm obliged to coincide and blow the mind. My repertoire is so bizarre. They ain't even see the iceberg and now they drifted off. Proceed with caution, they exhausted, now they calling back up from afar. I fiend them off and get the coffins. All its troops is rigor mortis, beat the portrait. Now I torture from the ashes, phoenix on out the door to the forest. Don't ignore it. Meanwhile I'm in the booth, chef and porridge. Made enough to keep for storage, just in case for little bro I lead the way. Cage dodging, hood on like I'm robbing, but I'm rapping. Got them nodding, cause I'm wavy, I'm Poseidon. With my guys I'm smoking fire from the Phoenix, I imply. Tuesday morning this, Tuesday morning that. Capital Connection with my guys and we
I be hella high, yeah, chillin' in the studio. On an early Tuesday morning you can find me with the bros, not with all the hoes. We told them bitches go to sleep, we told them niggas hold the beef, especially when they talk to me. Mac Hirsch, B-Fam, 45 and AP. This is all year, we going hard on this fucking scene. Mac Hirsch, B-Fam, 45 and AP. This is all year, we going hard on this fucking scene.
Peep the scheme when the king is rapping. Spit accounts that amount to the mounts in Aspen. When in doubt, make it count, we forever trapping. Mishaps occur from accidents happen. His rap superb, like Tony Braxton. And I need all that, if anybody's asking. Accent all of a sudden as if I'm Alaskan. On a quest to be the best, bound to make it happen. Not draped in diamonds, still shine like a king. Cold 45, Bay roof with the swing. Out the park on you marks for the team. Sky lit, been the greatest. Blessed to have a clique that won't stop till we make it. Break bread and fake dead, now we really got them shaking. Next up, the best up, the reason that they hate me. Stay ahead in a bobsled like Jamaicans.
I be hella high, yeah, chillin' in the studio. On an early Tuesday morning, you can find me with the bros, not with all the hoes. We told them bitches go to sleep, we told them niggas hold the beef, especially when they talk to me. Mac Hirsch, B-Fam, 45 and AP. This is all year, we going hard on this fucking scene. Mac Hirsch, B-Fam, 45 and AP. This is all year, we going hard on this fucking scene.
I'm just here, just sitting here.
Hype man. Designated hype man. While he's not producing